Hello guys, welcome back to another episode here on African Confessions. There is a message that I want to share with you guys, and this message, it comes from a translation of a message that I received yesterday. The translation of that message reads like this. Hello brother Nashi, how are you? I am one of your subscribers, and each and every episode that you post on Secret and Confessions, I always follow you on YouTube. So what I do is that after you've posted an episode, then I download that episode. Then after saving that episode, whilst I'll be at work, that is when I will take my earphones, then I'll start listening to that episode as I'll be busy doing my work. Then there is this other confession that you posted. The confession was about that dear sister who was saying that when her boyfriend had came to her place for a sleepover, and whilst she was bathing, she didn't realize that her boyfriend was busy taking a video of her whilst she was bathing. The boyfriend was sneaky about it, but later on, she then found out that this is what her boyfriend was doing to her. My brother, that same thing happened to me. When that thing happened to me, it really stressed me because of what happened next. The thing that happened to me is that there was this other guy that I was in love with. This guy, he took some pictures of me whilst I was naked. At that time when he had taken those pictures of me, when I was sleeping in bed and I was fully naked, we had just finished having sexual intercourse. And at that time, when he took those pictures of me, I don't even understand how he took those pictures. He was so sneaky about it, because I don't even remember him touching his phone and taking some pictures of me. I don't even know when he did this. Then those photos, my brother, after my boyfriend had left the very next day in the morning, then I saw that on my WhatsApp there was a new number that was chatting with me. Then as I was talking with that new number, then the person who was using that new number told me that I have some photos of you. So when that person that was speaking with me said that I have some photos of you, I said, if you have pictures of me, then it shall be well with me. My brother, at that time, I did not even know that the person that was speaking with me with a new WhatsApp number was in possession of my pictures when I was naked. So then when I had told that person that was speaking with me that if you have my pictures, then it shall be well with me, that person said, okay, it is fine. The person then proceeded to send those pictures to me. After that, he then said, is it not you that is on those photos? My brother, after I had downloaded those pictures, I was really terrified after I had opened those pictures, because I saw that indeed this was me when I was sleeping in bed and I was fully naked, and I didn't know what to do anymore. In that moment, I felt so weak. I could not even stand up properly. I felt weak in my knees. Then I asked that person that was busy talking with me, and I said, so what do you want now that you have sent me these pictures of me? And I can see that in these pictures, I am naked. I am not wearing anything. Then that person sent me a message, and they said that I want 5,000 rands so that I can delete these photos from my phone. If you send me 5,000 rands right now, I am going to delete those pictures from my phone. And at that time, I didn't even know that the person that I was calling to be my boyfriend was the same person that was blackmailing me like this. I just thought that maybe this was just a random person that had managed to get hold of my pictures whilst I was naked. So each and every message that I was receiving from that new chat, I will then proceed to forward that chat. I also forwarded the number of that person that was busy blackmailing me to my so-called boyfriend. And all along, I was just speaking with the same person, and I didn't even realize that my boyfriend was the one who was blackmailing me. When I forwarded all of those messages and the pictures to my boyfriend, he then said, "Oh, my love, where are these pictures coming from?" And I said, "I don't know." Then my boyfriend told me that the only way that this person had gotten hold of my pictures, maybe the person had took those pictures using the window whilst we were sleeping. I then told my boyfriend that if this person had told me that if I do not send him 5,000 rands, he was going to post those pictures all over social media whilst I was naked. Then my boyfriend said, "So what are you thinking? What are you going to do, my love?" And that is when I noticed that this boyfriend of mine, he was typing at the same time when that other new number had stopped typing. So I started to notice the pattern that each and every time when I'll send my boyfriend a new message, sometimes there will be a delay before he could open that message, and I'll check and I'll see that the delay, it was caused because on the other new number the person will be typing. Then I told my boyfriend that it is far much better that you give me 2.5 and I will run around and I will look for 2.5 rands so that we can give this person, because I don't want my pictures to be published all over Facebook. But I had already seen that my boyfriend must be the one who was using these two numbers. Then that new number sent me a message, and that guy then said that I am only giving you until 6 p.m. If you do not give me that money, I am going to publish your pictures when you are naked all over social media. And that guy said that I don't want us to meet in a public place or anywhere. Otherwise, you are going to look for some thieves so that the thieves can rob me or kill me. What I am going to do is that I am going to give you an account number so that you can deposit the money into that account number. If you do not do that, then I am going to publish those pictures all over social media. I then asked that person, "Where did you get these pictures?" Then that person said that I took the pictures when I was standing just next to your window. Then I started to check those pictures and I saw that why is it in those pictures that had been sent to me, my boyfriend was not there. It was only me who was in those pictures. Then I started to think a lot. Then I saw that my boyfriend was the one who was blackmailing me. I then thought of another plan when I saw that my boyfriend was not appearing in those pictures. When I saw that my boyfriend was trying to scam me, I thought of another plan. I spoke with my boyfriend and I told him that, "Love, just around the corner, I know this other prophet, he is from a white garment prophet, but there are those dangerous ones, the ones that wear those red garments. I am going to go to them so that they can do a go back to sender." I got offline for about an hour. Then I switched my data on and I pretended as if I was back online. I spoke with my boyfriend and I told him that, "Honey, I went there and I spoke with that white garment prophet." And he then asked me, "What did the prophet say?" Then I told my boyfriend and I said, "Babe, the prophet has told me that I am supposed to buy a needle and a red cloth. These are the ritual items that are needed for the prayers so that I can sort out this person that took the pictures when I was sleeping with you in bed whilst I was naked." Then he asked me what I was supposed to do with all of those things, and I said that the prophet has told me that when I have bought those items, I am supposed to take a pen and I am supposed to write your name and your surname on that red cloth. Then I told him that the prophet has told me that it was you who took those pictures of me and it is you who is using the other number. You are trying to blackmail me. When I had told him that the prophet had told me that I am supposed to write his name on that red cloth, he was really scared. Then he said, "No, babe, I am really sorry. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just trying to prank you. I was really angry, my brother. even though he said he was sorry. And I found it so difficult for me to forgive him because he was trying to blackmail me and he wanted to rob me of my money. My brother, this thing, it happened last year, but even up until today, it really makes me angry that the person that I thought was the love of my life, he chose to do all of these things that he did to me. Oh, dear listeners, right there was a message that I received. Then I had to ask one of our admins to give us a translation. Strange things do happen in this world.